Hello, Sagittarians. How are you today? Let me get one more in here. This is going to be a reading for you. Woo! Interesting. Maybe I have to make some adjustments if things aren't working out quite right. We just have to take a different approach. Interesting. This is going to be your new moon solar eclipse, June 2021 reading. All right, let's see what. Whoa. Setting some boundaries. Good for you. I like it. Let's see. Let me turn this down a little bit so you can maybe. Whoa. Didn't need to get all crooked like that. See that a little bit better. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, guides. What is the message you have for our beloved Sagittarius? This new moon solar eclipse. I see that you almost methodically, you have a good routine going. You've been working hard. Okay. Things seem to come in, like you do get good things. What you need, messages, gifts, whatever it might be, happy things in your life, but it seems to be sporadic. It's not consistent. Four of Pentacles. This is you, really keeping to yourself. Whoa. Oh, Sag. Don't you worry. Here, I'll show you. Bottom of the deck there. So bottom of the deck is Four of Pentacles. But first, let's talk about this. What you got going on there, Sagittarius? What are you doing? Being all defensive. Seven of Swords. Seven of Wands, Nine of Wands. I feel like the time has come. You also have, the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. So you've definitely been very protective of yourself, setting boundaries of yourself, unwilling to feel any sort of the sting of the past. You're very slow to give your love. Very slow to open yourself up at all. Man, you are this heartbreak just shuts you down completely. Wow. The thing that you have not seen thus far with this, I feel this, even though this seven of Swords and oh my gosh, I keep saying that. Seven of Wands, because I keep seeing that. Thank you. And the Nine of Wands. I see this is a day-to-day thing, but this is several years of it. Several years of being just trying to it's constant conflict. And so anybody that's you're very highly protective of yourself, very closed off, very shut off. Knight of Cups is one of the slowest moving knights because, he does have life and love in him. Truly, truly. I love the Knight of Cups. But he's just very slow to give his love. But it's very clearly because you are holding on to, thank you for turning that upside down and making sure that the swords can be pointed up. This heartbreak that you experienced was for a very strong, this is giving you the balance you need in your heart to be able to love freely. But instead, it seems to have caused so much pain that it just made you put up this wall and not allow anybody in. But you've come as far as you can in this way of life. You can't, even this Four of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck provides you with financial stability. You have learned how to be stable and committed and have integrity. And maybe that was something that you didn't learn in whatever this caused. But now that you have taken ownership of your life and learned how to do things with more compassion and understand that you have been divinely led every single step of the way, every step of the way. This is not your identity, but as much as it was just your journey. All leading you. Holy shit. To the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment and completion of all of your hopes and desires. And the Judgment is you at a crossroads in life. And your passed on loved ones, your ancestors and spirit guides, all helping you, guiding you, watching you every step of the way. They have protected you, and they know precisely what you want and what's in your heart. And they're ready and willing to give you and lead you to all of it. This is you achieving the life of your dreams. This is you having that stable home life. Thank you. See how free they are to just be? Instead of this shit. Now, you have done well. You have done well. You've never been alone. I hope you know that. This is divine guidance even in this situation. But you needed some insight and clarity and a new perspective. Maybe something recently came back up again in your life that may have stirred this storm in you a little bit. But it provided that emotional clarity that you needed in your mind. The High Priestess, yes, is your spiritual journey, your insight, your clarity, you understanding the phases in life that you've had to go through, the pillars of life, of choices that you make for yourself. Allowing the universe to lead you. You honestly, the second you are willing to give your love, finally, despite what you've been through in the past, you will receive it in full. Look how little you have to give. You don't got to move fast even. It may not feel like you have been doing everything right thus far. You may feel like maybe it just no, that's not, and I'm not saying none of this was negative. I feel like you were given the life that you were given and you had to do this. You adapted in the best way you knew how. Because why? Because again, you were divinely led. You're going to have a much more solid future. Much more solid future. Let's see what this Four of Cups is here for. I just see how they're, oh my God. But you have the Lovers underneath here and the Moon. So be prepared. Yep. You've been the alchemist of your life. And again, this, oh my God. Yeah, you guys, you got the Moon card with this Nine of Cups and the Seven of Cups. You guys, focus on whatever your dreams are, even if they're lofty dreams, even if they're wishful thinking. Oh, your head's in the clouds. Yep. Think on those things for at least the next 3 days. I want you to understand they are coming into fruition. The life you once knew is no more. This is freedom and happiness. This is based on your healing. The Lovers is also Gemini. Right now, under the light of the moon, your life is truly about to be so happy. So happy and fulfilled. The love of your life by your side. Your family supportive. this has been a long time coming. I get a whole huge sense like this was a huge gate opening. And the land before you is so much more fertile and beautiful and enjoyable and free for you to roam in. Keep following the thread of joy. Don't worry about, there is no fear, there is no anxiety where you're headed. You have earned this. And you don't need to know all the hows or the whys or understand any, no. You just keep your thoughts on whatever your hopes and wishes and dreams are. Holy shit, you got the sun and the moon. Get ready. It's happening. This new beginning is yours. Total fulfillment. Wow. Well done. I'm so proud of you. This is my slow cooker card. I got that from another reader, but I like it because you know darn well everything tastes better in a crock pot. You might not be able to see what's going on inside of there. And actually, you just throw it in there and you don't have to do anything. You don't have to do anything anymore. You just show up and eat. Keep following the thread of joy, my loves. And blessed you are so gonna be. Mwah.